Yo, what up, guys? It's the boy Rich, and we are finally back with another Pokemon battle for the channel. It's going to be an OU Pokemon battle because I wanted to use some of the newer guys that just dropped in home. Mainly this game, you guys can see the team. I wanted to use like the Sneasler the most. He was my favorite Pokemon when I made my run through, and Legends Arceus. And there was a few others. I know I'm dropping this video like, like 5 days after home dropped, but after transferring them over, like it took me a minute to try to get some of them right. I don't even currently have all of them right, like as far as like tears and whatnot, but trying to get their stats and stuff, like it was kind of a hassle, but I finally got a few of the ones that I did want to use going, and yeah, been super excited to use Sneasler. It's like one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't even know how it happened. It just like did though. So looking at my opponent's team, it's looking like for sure a Sun team. Some Rocks Up look nice. Some Rocks Up definitely look nice. I haven't played this little Ursaring evolved form, Ursalana, but I have heard about what he does. I've heard about the guts, facades, and how there's no switch-ins once he gets that going. I think my opponent's most likely going to start with Torkoal. I think I'm just going to go ahead and start with my Benny, my little Cleavor, and we're going to go from there. So this is an opponent that just challenged me off Discord. I don't really like playing OU. I must say that in every video, but in order for me to use a majority, not even a majority, in order for me to use like pretty much all of the Pokemon that I want to use right now, I have to go ahead and play this tier. So luckily my opponent doesn't look like he's using some extra broken team or anything. So my opponent does start out with the Torkoal. He already knows what's about to come. Now, he could very well go right into, he could very much go right into the little Donphan thingy. I forget his name. But I'm just going to go ahead and launch out a Stonex. I'm pretty sure that little Donphan Pokemon's coming out right now, but I want to go ahead and get my Rocks up. I feel like it'll be really beneficial. Alright, so his defense is heightened. This is not going to do much, but I just wanted to get Rocks up. If I had Stealth Rocks, I was going to use Stealth Rocks. So, did absolutely nothing to him. And he's going to go ahead and reveal that he is leftovers. So we got to get that Torkoal out of here. We have to get that Torkoal out of here. What I do notice is that if I can somehow get my Sneasler in, I should be able to rock my opponent. What do I want to do here? I don't really want to swap out. You know what I am going to do? I'm going to go into Typhlosion, because I think he's just going to try to go for Rapid Spin. I got two Dragon types. He could just go for an Earthquake, and if he does, honestly, that's just going to be really tragic. Alright, so he did just go for the Earthquake. That guy is definitely dropping right there, but it's okay. It's gonna go ahead and get some, I probably shouldn't have sacked my Typhlosion. He probably could have benefited in the sun. He also could have helped me out a lot with the little Jalapeno Pepper Pokemon that he has over there. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna do it to him. I'm gonna do him dirty. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is, if I Victory Dance and he goes into, I'm a Victory Dance. My opponent might just go for like a knockoff or an Ice Spinner or something, but I think I can take some of those. Oh, he goes for the Rapid Spin. He might have just messed up. He might have just messed up. I'm not gonna cap. I'm gonna go for another victory dance. He can't do anything to me. I'm going for another victory dance to assure that I'll be faster than that jalapeno pepper Pokemon. He's gonna stay in. Let's see what he goes for. Ice Spinner? Body Press. Alright, that did nothing. It's time to get him out of here. He's doing way too much. Gonna go ahead and hit him up with that Leaf Blade, and he's out of here. He let me get 2 victory dances with my little Lillian. I do have the Life Orb on my guy, so I am gonna slowly die. But we're gonna see how many Pokemon exactly I can take out before I go down. Now, let's see if my opponent goes for the Torkoal. That's the best Pokemon I can see him choosing in currently. Alright, or he could just go for like Extreme Speed or something. But I think I'll be able to take one after 2 of those Victory Dances. Victory Dance is such a good move, as you guys have seen if you've been watching. It's pretty much Quiver Dance, but the opposite. I'm going to go for the Axe Kick right here. My opponent is going to go ahead and hit that Terrestrialization. I'm assuming normal probably, so he can get really strong Extreme Speeds off. I'm okay with that. Because again, I think I'll still be able to survive at least one. He is still going to hit me high. I do live one, so that's awesome. Hit him up with the Axe Kick. He's going down right there, and I think after the Life Orb damage, I'll still have enough for one more attack. I'll still be able to get one more attack off, which means he's going to catch one more body before he leaves. She leaves. I don't know if this is a boy or girl, but what I do know is that she's doing damage. Alright, we got Habanero out here. Habanero. I can't play with this thing. I want to go for Axe Kick, but I'm gonna go for Ice Spinner. He probably thought he was faster than me because of the sun. I'm not Chlorophyll. I'm Hustle, so I can get as much damage off that I possibly can. So I am gonna go down after that Life Orb damage, but I'm very happy with how much damage I just got on my opponent with these attacks. So what I do notice is that he has no more Donphan Pokemon. So Benny's gonna come back out here, and we're gonna go ahead and try to get. So this isn't good. His Speed Raise. Well, I'd rather his Speed Raise than his Attack Raise. He does still have the Ursaring thing in the back. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to go for U-turn right here. He goes for Iron Head, and I just dropped. Oh my gosh, this thing might just be Choice Banded. Alright, awesome. Wow, that hurt. I'm not gonna cap, that hurt. I got my little Donphan in here. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is, I think I'm just gonna go for the knockoff. I hope Ursalana comes in, so I can knock off its Flame Orb. Nope, Torkoal. So I have to preserve my guy because this might be my only check to, I think this is my only check really right now to that Roaring Moon. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to save my Don Mecha. I'm gonna choose out Dracopult. I should be able to take pretty much whatever this Pokemon wants to go for, unless it's like a Eruption or something. He goes for the Lava Plume, even with the sun out. It's not very effective, so I'm able to go ahead and eat that up. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna fire off a Draco. Let's see what my opponent decides to go into. Ursalana? I see that. Although I wasn't going for Shadow Ball because... Wow, that did nothing. Is he Assault Vest? That did nothing. I have a plan. And it involves my Dracopult dropping. Crit. That was lucky on my part. I low-key wanted that Pokemon to stay out. It's that I wanted my guy to drop so that I could choose in. Alright. So I'm gonna go for Draco Meteor again. I don't think that this Pokemon. Alright, he just goes for Earthquake. I live that with 6, and I miss the Draco Meteor. Now I'm feeling like this Pokemon is Choice Banded. He got his crit back, and I missed. That's okay. I got the crit earlier. It happens. But I'm about to find out right now if this Pokemon is actually Choice Banded or not. I assume he's gonna go for another one of those Earthquakes. Seems like he's locked in. And that's actually very convenient for me because I have a Flying type Sneasel. This was the first Pokemon that I traded, not traded, but this is the first Pokemon I transferred from home. He went for the Earthquake again. And I had to go ahead and hit that Sword Dance up. I could be extremely greedy and go for another one. At this point, I don't think he should have anything that's able to stop my guy. I'm not gonna be greedy though. I'm gonna go for a Dire Claw. Torkoals are extremely defensive, so I'm not sure if I could like one-hit this Pokemon. But we go for that Dire Claw, and he goes to sleep. Dire Claw is so... Yeah, I gotta use this Pokemon as much as I can before he gets banned. I'm gonna go for another Sword Dance, just to flex a little bit. I don't think he wakes up. His sun is gone. My opponent's just in a very tough position right now. But we're gonna go ahead and Sword Dance it up, just to go ahead and confirm that these bodies are gone. And now it's time to complete the play. I'm gonna go for close combat right here. Now, the kind of Sneasler that I'm running right now is the White Herb Unburdened set. So after using that close combat, I am gonna go ahead and get my White Herb popped, which brings my stats back to normal. And because of the Burden ability, my speed is also going to be doubled in the process, making me pretty much extremely fast and extremely strong. His Terra is popped, and a close combat should be enough to finish off this game. So that was a very good game to my opponent. I still have more of the Pokemon Legends Arceus Pokemon that I need to even like send over and whatnot, so I can train them. I really want to use like that new Goodra. I have one that was like a part of my team. So I want to go ahead and send him over and get him trained up. I want to use a lot of, you know, there's like a new little variety of Pokemon. You guys are going to see them in future Pokemon battles that I do. Thank you guys so much if you're watching. Go ahead and drop that like if you guys like the content. If you guys like my Pokemon battling, if you guys want to battle me, be on the channel, hit me up. Twitter, Discord, comments. Honestly, we'll work it out. But thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.